Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream Chelsea news video for you guys. I've been doing 2-hour streams for the last 24 hours, 2 streams with Father, Ads, Kazilla. We've got a special guest on today. We've got someone that I don't think you lot would have been expecting to see as an intro. We've got a new co-host, ladies and gentlemen. Father, what's going on, man?
I'm
People. We've got a new special co-host, man.
I'm dancing into Tokyo. I'm dancing into Tokyo Drift, people. Number 1. Number 2, before Tokyo, we're going to Belfast, all the way to Belfast.
It's been moved to Istanbul.
It's been moved. Can I see confirmation, please? Oh, wait.
Not confirmation yet, but it's the reports came out last night.
Well, you know what, people? If it's being moved, at least we're going to eat the world famous kebab. We're going to come back to that world famous kebabs place. Don't forget that. But yeah, we're just vibing around, talking about transfer, providing you guys some news, and you're welcome to join us if you want to.
Perfect. Good intro by Father. His first co-host stream here. No Matt, no Kizilla, none of those guys, isn't it? We've got Father here. We're going to be giving you guys some commercial breaks, some singing lessons. But look, Haaland, man. Haaland has to be number 1 choice for you, Father, man.
He's got to be now. But the main issue is for me, I don't mind the fees because of all the clubs in the world, I think we're the only clubs in England that can handle the fees of Haaland. But it's been confirmed that Haaland is our priority target for the summer because we need a clinical striker in our team.
Correct.
And the only way that Dortmund only say that he's not for sale to drive the price up realistically. And if you ask the question, like, what would Dortmund want to see next year for 60 million and could go to a rival like a Bayern Munich? And if they want to, they could sell him now to us for about 150 mil. And I'm sure Haaland's like Chelsea's project, though. But
yeah,
we'll keep fingers crossed, man. And also, I think Haaland's going to be playing the Euros, so we're going to keep an eye on him, that's for sure.
Yeah. And guys, we've got another special guest one. All right. Here we go. Back again with the other side of the coin, people, man. Listen, you lot, make sure you go subscribe to his channel. It's very close to 5,000. You can click it in the description right now. Straight direct to his channel, man. First of all, Miz, how are you?
Good, my man. How's things with you guys? It's buzzing here, man. I'm loving it.
Come on, man. We've got to keep up the energy. I've been watching your streams, but you've been killing it. I enjoy your content, bro. Honestly, I enjoy your content. I know I've not been in touch as much, but trust me, I am watching. We are learning.
I love it. I love it, man. Thank you. I know you're always there, man. I've got no doubt. You're one of my biggest well-wishers, man, and I can never, ever forget that, man. No way.
Thank you, man. Pleasure to have you on for sure. First of all, man, we're just talking about Haaland. Obviously, Lukaku came out last night about, his interview might be mind games. What's your initial overall take on the situation with Haaland and Lukaku?
Yeah, obviously, that tweet came out from Fabrizio Romano, with Lukaku doing that interview. At first, I was like, oh, man, really? Wow, okay, well, it is what it is, and we have to now think about other opportunities. But when you think about Haaland, he's also unavailable. You think about Kane, he's probably not even going to go if they end up getting Kante at Spurs. So I was like, well, it has to be the Kai Havertz. We put all our money on Kai Havertz, or we try and get Sancho as another different option up front because we like playing the fluid front three. But as the day was sort of progressing, I was sort of thinking, this doesn't make sense because if Lukaku's staying, why did Kante leave? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't add up for me. Kante would have left knowing that some of the key players were going to leave and he wasn't going to get the investments. But with Lukaku staying, and he's coming out and saying that, he's spoken to the new manager, which is Inzaghi, and he's looking to stay. He's liking what he's hearing from Inzaghi. I don't know, man. I think it could be mind games, man. I don't think this is over yet. I feel like this is mind games.
It's always the Euros or something that happens that people talk the opposite that you want to hear. So
exactly.
Some people are saying smokescreen for Haaland. Some people are saying forget a striker, get Sancho. and focus on Havertz being the main striker and sign a backup striker, for example. Would you be okay with that as well?
Nah, man, there's none of these backup strikers. I mean, if we do want a backup striker, you might as well just try your best to convince, Tammy to see. Look, Tammy probably doesn't want to be a backup striker, so he's most likely going to go. But you might as well just keep Giroud and just play your cards with Kai Havertz and the odd game here and there with Timo Werner. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think we should go for, like, there's some names that's been floating around that, why not Iheanacho or why not Danny Ings? Like, I don't want any of that. Like, I don't need it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got plenty of attacking options that don't even get a game. Do you know what I mean? So why add another one? That's why I've said, if it's not the three big dogs, Kane, Haaland or Lukaku, then forget it. No one else. The outside shot is Sancho for sure, because Sancho, I understand, and I think this makes sense because Thomas Tuchel this season, and it could be because obviously he didn't have a transfer window and whatnot, and he had to do what he had to do, but he seems to like the fluid front three, boys. Do you know what I mean? He likes that. So Sancho fits in nicely as one of those fluid front three sort of players that can either play on the right, the left, in the middle, can drop deep in midfield. Like, he can do all of that. Do you know what I mean? So that's the one that makes good sense as a sort of outside chance. But yeah, if it's not the front, the three main strikers, I don't want any other striker, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't want no potential strikers. I think that's where we're coming at. We want someone that's gonna come in and do the job.
But they got to bang in 20 plus goals, man. We need 20 plus goals. Like, our strikers only had 6 Premier League goals. Like,
there were penalties.
Do you know what I mean? It's not something that we can win the Premier League with. So, and next season, I think we should be going for the Premier League. Like, that's the next big thing. So, it's a bit of a conundrum, man.
Definitely go for the penalty or cut the points to top. Do you think?
I mean, look, cut the points with what? City? I know we haven't seen yet the 38 games under Thomas Tuchel, but I think he's already proven that he can mix it with Man City. We've beaten them 3 times. Do you know what I mean? So the gap that we all are talking about is essentially not really there. Yeah, in the Premier League table, if you look at it, but then Thomas Tuchel wasn't there from the get-go. Do you know what I mean? He took over from end of January. Had he taken over from the get-go, maybe it's a different ballgame. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not too concerned that the gap won't be reduced. I think 100% the gap will be, by default, it will be reduced. I'm seriously thinking we should be trying to win it. Like, we've got the team to do this. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being unrealistic or anything like that. I think we really should be trying to win this one.
Yeah. Father, are you there?
Yeah, I'm smoking. That's why.
Oh, okay. No, I'll say. Declan Rice very quickly.
This G, right? He's funny.
Father, take over for 2 minutes. I've got to do something. Just talk about Declan Rice.
Yeah, Declan Rice. Yeah, I'm not really fancy over it, miss. Just because my thing about Declan Rice is that price tag overall, £80 million initially, and the fact that West Ham in the much better place. They're in the Europa League. I think group stage next season. I'm not sure because they're finishing 6th. And then
perhaps
they want to keep him much longer because what happens in the West Ham near future, because next season it's not going to be easy for them because they had to cope. How they're going to cope with the European footballs? It's their first time, literally, in over about for a long time at least. I mean, the last time they went to that Europa League probably before the group stage, and they're not even making it to the group stage. And my concern with Declan Rice is if you want to get them, like, at least we want to get them half the price that initially would. But other than that, I'm not really fancy for Declan Rice. Yeah,
man. Look, I mean, there's 2 factors here, Father, right? There's a factor where, is this really, really a Thomas Tuchel signing, or is it a club push? We already know what the club situation was when Frank Lampard was pushing for some of the hierarchies inside Chelsea, as reported by Athletic back then in January. They didn't want the return of Declan Rice because they just literally 5-6 years ago, they let him go. Do you know what I mean? They did not want to then submit to the fact that they've made a mistake and then spend. Now West Ham are asking for something around close to 100 million to get this particular player back. So I have a bit of question mark around that, whether this is actually truly a Thomas Tuchel kind of defensive, the kind of player that he wants. Because from what we have seen so far, and once again, the caveat is that this is the team that he's been given, but from his previous teams in Dortmund and also in PSG, he's always had for me, like a similaristic sort of player like Jorginho. Do you know what I mean? He's always had that kind of player that to build up from the back. So I think in Dortmund he had Weigl, I think that's his name, Julian Weigl, or I think that's the name, and they call him the German Jorginho. And then in PSG, obviously with Verratti and whatnot, he always had those sort of players. So you have a Jorginho, you have a Kovacic, you have a Kante. I definitely think we need something different. There is something missing there because they don't always look great. Now, is Declan Rice the answer? Perhaps he could be. He could be. But as you said, Father, I think the price tag is probably not that is attractive for Chelsea. Now, can you perhaps offer them Tammy Abraham and then cash on top to sweeten the deal? That could be another thing. But then there's a whole thing about Tchouaméni. Do you know what I mean? He's cheaper, and he's been learning off Cesc Fabregas in terms of the passing ability from deep. So, but the other thing about Tchouaméni is that he's young, so he's not Premier League experienced, whereas Declan Rice has got wealth of experience. So it's not a clear cut as many think. Do you know what I mean? Like obviously Fabrizio Romano tweeted the other day, "Oh, he's back in the radar." Sure, who isn't in the radar? It's the transfer season. Everyone's in the radar. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. He's a good. All I'm going to say is Declan Rice is a very, very good player. That's all I'm going to say. If he comes in, well, it's only going to make us stronger.
If Declan Rice comes in, then we must revert back to a back four. I don't think we'll play the back three again.
What makes you think? What makes you think we're going to go to back four if Declan Rice comes in?
Because if Declan Rice comes in, Kante will probably play next to him, and then we can finally play four at the back, which will give more chances for the attackers. Because I feel like we're limited up there. I feel like having one away because the wing backs plays a huge part to it. So, there's talks about. You gone?
You could be right, Sadiq, bro. You could be right, because the other reason what Declan Rice provides is when you shift to the four at the back, he can easily slot in between the two centre backs as well. Defensively when Kante goes bombing forward. Do you know what I mean? So that could be a factor where someone like Jorginho or Kovacic, as great as they are with the ball and in possession, but defensively they can't be just going in the middle of the two if we shift at the four. That's why when Thomas Tuchel came in, he made a judgment that this team fits the three at the back and the wing backs with all the different players and their flaws. This was the formation to hide their flaws. Correct. Whereas Frank was trying to play the four, which was exposing their flaws. So, do you know what I mean?
That answers the last question. Because this guy is saying we're playing two holding now. It's not the same. It's not the same with these guys. Like you're saying, we're playing three at the back to cover, all the weaknesses. But we are sacrificing not scoring as many goals. Now, obviously, we've made chances, but there could be a lot more if we had an extra player up there, in my opinion. So,
put it this way, Sadiq, and Father as well. If we shift to a four at the back and play either a Kante Jorginho as a double pivot, I don't think we'll get the same impact as we're getting with three at the back. Yeah. It'll be a different ball game because now Jorginho will have to cover a lot more ground. Whereas three at the back, Jorginho is actually protected by the right CB and the left CB. Do you know what I mean? Because Thiago Silva just sits in the middle.
Yeah.
So it is a different ball game when the formation changes four at the back and you still play with the double pivot. I don't think those personnels that we have besides Kante, even if you do want to use someone like Jorginho or Kovacic, you still need someone like Declan Rice maybe because Kante has a tendency to go forward. So you can't just leave someone like Jorginho at the back with only two CBs. Do you know what I mean? Right now, he's at the back with 3 CBs, so it works out.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Fo, you disagree with anything like you said there? You got any other opinions on the back four if Declan Rice comes in?
I'm just looking at other options than Declan Rice at the moment because, like I said, Sadiq, while you're gone, I told him that West Ham in a good position right now. They got that European football in their pocket,
Correct.
and they want to push for that. I think for us, mainly for West Ham, if they're gonna sustain Declan Rice as a longevity, as a long term, they want to push that West Ham team to be a Champions League team in the next couple of years. And with that, if they're gonna lose Declan Rice, it's a whole different ball game, and it's a massive loss for West Ham as well, which will infuriate them a lot. And if he does sign for Chelsea, my concern is the fact that he's going to play alongside lots of experience from the Champions League winners. Lots of them. You got the likes of Kante, arguably one of the Ballon d'Or contenders. You got Kovacic is a 4-time European champion. And for me, after the Euros right now, I'm still unconvinced. Because the preseason starts in Dublin in the 1st of July. I think the 1st of July, maybe like early July at least. The first couple of weeks after the Tuchel starts his training camp in Dublin, my concern is what is he going to do at the first bits of talks. Like, is he going to do like a proper training camp about how he's going to set up in the back four or the back three? If he does, we might see that. If he does, we might see likes of the transfer of Declan Rice can be done by after the Euros, but I can guarantee this: after the Euros, the price going to go up for sure, double the amount of the normal one.
Yeah, just very quickly, Miz, I really brought you on today simply because I really hope this is the video that gets me to 20,000 subscribers, bro. I really want to achieve it with you on the stream. This is why I brought you on.
The numbers are climbing, bro. 130 people live right now. First of all, smash the like button because it will, allow for the video to be promoted to many other viewers out there. So it helps the channel out. If you enjoyed this channel so much, you got to hit the like button. And at the same time, we're all European champions, so don't be stingy. Hit the like button. And secondly, if you're here for the first time, subscribe, because I'm telling you, Sadiq, he produces some he produces some really, really good content, and he's a down-to-earth fellow, so you'll enjoy being here, trust me. So subscribe.
Thank you, man. Should we make this guy a mod? He's an Arsenal fan.
No, Arsenal fan, bro.
Sorry, Arsenal fans, man. I can't make you moderate on this channel, man. I apologize, innit? So, but yeah, thanks everyone. I'm like 20 away from 20k, of course. If you guys,
you get this, bro. You get 20k. You'll get 20k for sure.
Stop wearing
I reckon in this stream you'll get 20k, bro.
I hope so, man. I hope so. It would be nice to experience it with you. But look, fantastic points from everyone on the panel. Obviously, guys, don't forget, subscribe to Miz's channel as well. It's in the description right now. Click straight there. Get him to 5k as well. He's going to be going live very shortly as well.
The other side of the coin. I haven't been there yet, but I've watched it numerous times. I'd like to be there one time.
I'm going to bring you guys in. It's so difficult to get Sadiq, man. I wanted to bring your crew in. Do you know what I mean? The WorldWideChels crew. But
the whole gang.
We'll sort something out. We'll sort something out soon.
Yeah, we'll sort something out, definitely, man. Ida and H Stacks, I'll make you lot mods very shortly. Bear with me. Father and Miz, let's talk about Jorginho, man. Jorginho, he had a few below par games before the Champions League final. Miz, what's next for him? He was crying after the game, emotions. He's been through a lot at Chelsea. I'm happy for him. Honestly, I'm happy for him. I'm stuck, dude. I'm stuck. I really rate him as a player, but I just don't know. If we move to a back four, people talking about Rice and Aurelian, why don't they come together? Which makes sense. Why don't we sign both? What's next for Jorginho, man? I think there's going to be a surprise targets that are going to be leaving Chelsea. Not the ones that we're talking about, like your Zabakostas, your your Drinkwaters, your Bakayoko and stuff. I think there's going to be a surprise name in this squad where they're going to leave. What do you think of Jorginho, first of all?
I don't think people understand sometimes how much Thomas Tuchel actually values Jorginho. I think we as fan base sit here and we mock him sometimes and this and that, but the main man Thomas Tuchel values this player a lot, a lot. There's a reason why we've seen a lot of him under Thomas Tuchel. So that's a big factor. Frank did value him, obviously, with the quality that he was bringing off the field in terms of the leadership and whatnot and the guidance for the youth. But Frank's style just did not suit Jorginho, so he couldn't play him. So it's not having a go at Frank at all. It's not having a go at Jorginho. It didn't look like it was going to happen. But now, the way Thomas Tuchel is playing, which is very much build up from the back and be very, very press resistant, be very technical in the middle of the park. I don't know how you can let go of Jorginho, because we've seen it time and time out. If you want to play from the back, Kante, and with all due respect, he's a very good player. He's not going to be the guy at the base of the midfield to build up the play. So, people sort of disregard this a lot, man. People honestly disregard the playing from the back. You look at someone like Man United, man, they tried their level best at times to play from the back, and then you saw what calamity happened to them against Leicester in the FA Cup, where was it Iheanacho that stole the ball and then scored, and that's happened to them many times. So it's not an easy thing to play out from the back. It's a very difficult art to basically to set up. So I don't think Jorginho is going to go, man. If anything, I want him to stay, and I think now, after him winning the Champions League, man, you just don't know. Maybe he's hungry for the Premier League. So why not? Let's give him a shot.
Yeah, before Father gives his opinion, Ads, man, you made it, bro.
Yeah, man. What you guys saying? How are you, man? How are you, Father?
Good, my man. How you doing, Ads, man? Been a while.
Been a while, Ads.
How's the exam, man? Yeah, the exam deadline. How's it?
I had two. I had day in a row. I had one yesterday and the one the day before. It wasn't easy, bro, but
just glad. You know what? I'm just glad my exam is done, because I'm literally finished my year one.
This guy loves cutting off people, fam.
I'm finished now as well. Second year of uni is finished, fam. So.
Yeah.
Well, you finished now? Oh yeah, it's June. Yeah. I forgot. We're just talking about Haaland. Obviously, he didn't come on the stream yesterday. Miz, I don't know if you saw, but we streamed 2 hours last night, 2 hours during the day. Wow. Today is going to be a quick one because I have to leave very soon. You need to leave soon as well to your channel. But Ads, we didn't speak about Lukaku, man. What do you think of his interview? Like, do you think it's off? Do you think it's smoke screen? Do you think it's gas? You said we're not going to sign him anyway. You said we ain't going to sign him.
I wanted the Romelu Lukaku redemption season at Chelsea, man. After what happened in the Super Cup last time, it all went sour. He didn't come back under Kante and stuff, man. I wanted the redemption season, but you know what, for me, it's what it is. Like I said yesterday in the group chat, if we don't get Lukaku, as long as we can either get a top striker or maybe get Sancho and then keep Havertz up front, then I wouldn't mind too tough, because although Lukaku would be good, I think he's in the prime of his career right now. Conte's made him into a beast. He's in his prime physical condition. There's none of putting on unnecessary weight anymore. He knows how to play with his back to goal now. His first touch is a lot better. He holds up play. He spins play. He scores a lot more variety of goals now. So he honestly is a top striker right now. Like I said, I would have preferred him to Haaland just simply for the fact that he's been in the Prem and scored goals. I want someone that's actually going to finally come into the league and confirm us some goals, man, and come score 50 goals and confirm. So I would have liked it if we got him, but bro, if we can't, then it is what it is. I don't think we should force it with a signing, though. I don't know. Man, we're talking about like Danny Ings and Bamford and
Cazilla's pushing Bamford.
Cazilla's pushing Bamford. I've heard people speak about Danny Ings, but I feel like unless we get a top striker, then there's no point of investing. We should use that money elsewhere. So
I mean, honestly, what's Danny Ings gonna do? Just sit in the bench?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good finisher, but other than that, he doesn't bring much to the game, and there's not a lot of them Danny Ings is gonna do.
We need a finisher, though.
If anything,
to be fair, sorry to cut you out. Danny has got that minerals, as according to Johnny.
Minerals.
He got that sprinkler minerals, though. But yeah, I don't see Danny. At least like, he's gonna be like the second striker to Timo Werner. But I don't
We
mind.
We need 20 goals, father. We need 20 goals. Like, there's no way like Danny Ings will start enough games to score 20. Do you know what I mean? Unless he bags like 5 in 1. You know what I mean?
Lukaku would have been good, but we can see how Havertz runs in the Euros because obviously Germany are going to play him up front. That's how their system works. So we can see how Havertz works in the Euros, and maybe if he does his thing there, then we can give him another chance next season, man, and he can do well again up front. Maybe, and then buy a centre to create and chip him with a few balls himself.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the first donation here. 0YT, big up to you, bro. Get Haaland, give Tammy or Batshuayi to lower fee. I forgot Batshuayi is still here.
Batshuayi, apparently, Matt Law said that Batshuayi might go Leeds. Apparently, Leeds are interested in him.
Bro, Matt Law said a lot of things.
The Bielsa connection. Bielsa connection with Batshuayi back in Marseille. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rice is not worth 90 million, says Lambs. And Harry Kane. Harry Kane would be a dream, but what, 200 million, 150 million?
Same in that way. The relationship between us and Tottenham, it will never happen, man. Daniel Levy will never sell Kane to Chelsea.
Yeah. I mean, we did mention about Tammy, man. Tammy swap deal. I haven't really seen Chelsea make swap deals in recent times, though. Realistically, who have they swapped recently? Anyone?
You don't see anyone really making swap deals.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We never see anyone.
Want to do
It's
swap
common.
deal?
You see on career mode, FIFA.
I said career mode.
Man said FIFA career mode. Can't be asked.
I said career mode.
It's not a common thing. I remember one of the journalists, well, it might have been Simon Johnson or Matt Law, one of those ones that saying that, it's not a common form of transaction because you don't get your full value. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we can give West Ham, for argument's sake, Tammy Abraham and get Rice off them, but they may look at Rice as a far more valuable player than Tammy. Do you know what I mean? So it's not the best way for a team to do that kind of transaction. They rather get 100 million direct for Rice, and then they'll go find themselves a striker. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah. I agree with that, and also Lambs. Obviously, we want to give Kepa, we want to give Hudson-Odoi. I've not heard any Kepa rumors that he's leaving on loan or transfer out or anything. It could be still here. Could be still here.
I heard that Lazio are pretty elite recently, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. Miz, what's the time? Just want to make sure you have your stream ready, bro.
Probably go say just another 5 minutes and then I'll be out of here.
Perfect, man. Guys, look, keep subscribing to his channels all in the description down below. And can Chelsea opt for Andre Silva? I've not seen any rumors around that, man.
Nah. Not under Portuguese merchant, are we? No. I wouldn't take him. I mean, what's the stats in Bundesliga again?
He went off. I can't lie. He scored like nearly 30 goals in Bundesliga.
Is it?
Yeah, he done his thing this year. I can't lie. He went crazy.
I swear it's that on and off though. Like he's not.
Yeah, he didn't really do much at Milan, Seville, but I don't know, man. It's Bundesliga tax, man. I'm not taking it again, man. But
Except Haaland.
that's why I take Lukaku over Haaland, though.
Because of that. Haaland conversion rate is crazy, bro.
Haaland conversion rate 50%. You know that, right?
No, Haaland would do his thing in the Premier, but I don't know, just to not the same extent.
That's the thing about Haaland, yeah. Is he gonna try like because his standards is normally in Bundesliga 25 goals at least per season, and if he comes in the Premier League, he's gonna dip like at least 10 goals. So maybe he's gonna score
at least.
Bro, that's not even an option, man. Honestly, thank you for the super chat, but that's not an option.
No, it could.
Up,
You never know. This will come out like Callum Wilson and that nonsense. That will come out soon. Though.
This is not an option, bro. Like
Not for the champions of Europe, man.
Nah, man. Yeah,
Arsenal, maybe for Arsenal or Tottenham or something, but
exactly. For an Arsenal or Tottenham,
there's a certain set of standards that we need to hold ourselves to now. I don't want to see no nonsense. Like after 2012, we went through a couple of bad phases. We didn't really build on what we had, but now that we're the best team in Europe, we've got to keep going, man. There's no time. We've got to be relentless, man. There's no time to waste.
Yeah, but you know what?
The question that you have to ask is: are any of these players, Silva and all of these other secondary players, gonna do a better job than Kai Havertz? If it's a no, then that's your answer. If it's a yes, then okay, fine, get it. So
the only thing I would say is that we still do need another striker if Tammy and Giroud are leaving. So eventually it's going to come down to having Sam.
Oh, Tammy.
I guess as a backup, but if Tammy is 100% leaving, which he is, I would actually try and convince Giroud to just stay for another season.
You know what, Miz? Yeah, I like Calvert-Lewin, man. I think
bro, that's my soft spot, bro.
I like Calvert.
That's my soft spot,
bro. I like Calvert-Lewin, but the only thing is, I think I'll give him one more season in the Prem to just develop a little bit more and continue his progress. I don't want him to come Chelsea.
I honestly have no doubt he may not be as great as Harry Kane, but he won't be too far off that. He'll be the next big English player, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like English striker, his growth has been immense. Had it not been for the injury that he took last season, that just finished, I think his numbers would have been something, enormous. So, yeah, next season, you're right, Ads, man. Maybe one more season. If he kills it in Everton, well, there'll be suitors, man. There'll be suitors for him.
Just quickly, fam, like the stream I done last night for 2 hours, yeah. Everyone was dropping different names, different strikers for some reason. We've never been linked with these guys. Look, I'm seeing some now. Patson Daka. Like, I'm seeing next names, yeah, that have never been linked. Look, Aubameyang. Like, seriously. Why do people mention these things? If
I can't lie, if you want to be a complete maniac, I can see Aubameyang going to Chelsea. Just because.
Oh my gosh!
Just like Giroud's case. Hello, you never know.
Those wages are going to be epic, man, because Aubameyang is on some monster wages in Arsenal. So
wages don't care, Miz. At least if you want a trophy, if you want to win like a Champions League, just come to Chelsea. What happened to Giroud?
That's Aubameyang, man. Get Aubameyang away from our club, bro. Come on, man. Dusty.
I think he's past his prime, man. I feel like he's past his prime.
He's done out here, man.
Yeah.
He's done out here.
People
Hakimi is all gone.
Don't know about that though.
Bro, João Felix has like a lifetime contract over there. He's got like 6-7 years, bro. They spent big money, bro. He got it wrong. He done the wrong move.
Yeah.
He should not have went there. He don't suit their play overall.
It's because he wanted to be the Griezmann replacement, isn't it? Like Griezmann still had his fun there, man. Griezmann was scoring so many goals. He's one of the best players in the world when he was at Atletico. So he thought he could.
Gabigol.
Not this guy. Oh. Not this guy.
Gabigol.
Not Kamal and his Gabigol.
5 years worth of links, bro. Oh my days.
But where is he now? Where is Gabigol? Is he still in Brazilian league?
He's still in Brazilian league, fam. He was getting excited, fam.
We were linked for this guy time ago, fam. I'm talking like 5 years ago, fam. I remember.
Fam, he was offered to us, and I was there talking about we want to get him and shit. And then I realized we're not getting him. I stopped talking about it, and everyone's still talking.
No, we're not talking about the Sarri season. And I'm talking about in like 2017. We were linked with him, bro. I remember.
Yeah.
For ages, man.
Good days, man. Good days. But Miz, look, I need you to go plan your video, man. Guys, please go check out his video. He's gonna be going live in 10 minutes. So if you guys can, you want to leave this channel, please go check out his channel. Only him, no one else. Don't leave for anyone else. Just him. Link in the description right now, and go subscribe to help him get the 5K, man.
The other side of the coin.
6 away from 20K, people. We wanted it with Miz. We kind of got it on the stream, but 6 away.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. By the end of this stream, you'll 100% get it. But yeah, man, it's been good fun, man. Hopefully this off season we'll get a few more time to get together and talk. But yeah, man, 180 live at the moment. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like. Get it to at least 100 plus likes. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy the stream. If anyone wants to follow after watching Sadiki, if you want to come over. I've got PYS and Con coming over. We're doing season review, Chelsea season review, and plus we're talking about the whole striker conundrum as well a little bit. So, yeah, if you're keen after this one, then come over.
Thank you, man. All the best.
Cool. See ya.
Take care.
Take care, bro.
Man, like, Ads game on. You look done out here, bro. You look finished, bro. You look finito, bro. We got father. You never look tired, man. What's going on with you?
Man, do you know what? Yeah,
Take
I've
off
been
that
reading
Lakers
some of
jersey
the
as
news about Declan Rice thing, yeah, and also like you want to touch me upon Jorginho's opinion, yeah. I think yes, this season he has been one of the frustrated players so far, but most of the matches that we lost, that's because of a lack of scoring. Because every goal someone conceives of a goal, that is because someone's mistake, and because of it, the way that Jorginho plays and his positioning, it's too easy to point fingers at him. But let's be honest, he's a Champions League winner. His contribution, like he contributed immensely, though. Whether you like him or not, his name will be mentioned in discussion of the great players to ever play for this club, and his legacy will live long after you and him are gone for good. So,
Yeah,
it's just like one of those. Yeah, go on, Steve.
I was gonna say, Father. Obviously, you was on the stream yesterday, and they were talking about the Fiorentina striker. He's got over 30 goals, age 21.
Who,
They're gassing it up.
Dusan Vlahovic.
Vlahovic.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. I'm not going to come out. I watch Fiorentina, but I've heard a couple good things, seen a couple of highlights here and there. But, bro, I don't know, man. For me, it's got to be a top quality striker or nothing, man. Otherwise, I'd rather just have it stay up front with Werner, man. To be honest.
Bro, we hit 20k right now.
Is it?
Beautiful. Yeah, we hit it right now. It looks beautiful. Bang on 20k, people. Thank you, everyone. Just quickly, donation here, 199. Third striker next season. But 20k, people.
And that's a deep fan.
Listen.
Catch
highlights
up,
I want to talk about.
man. Come on, Bob.
There's some highlights, man. There's some highlights I want to talk about.
Congratulations, bro. Well done, man. You deserve
Love,
it.
man. The UCL draw, the Porto and Madrid one. For me, that was the highlight. Ads coming in, getting excited. His mom switching at him as well. Fam. Honestly, I'm gonna look back at that one and watch the Champions League watch along as well. But very good news. 20,000 subscribers finally. Big up to
We
everyone.
haven't done a watch along, fam. You'll be seeing me with some crazy reactions, fam. Man, oh my god, man. The way I watch football is nuts, man.
Yeah, man. But Father, big up to you as well on the stream as well, man. Supporting the thing. But yeah, what were we talking about? Sorry, I got distracted.
That's a deep, fam. 20k, fam. Big 20k, bro.
It's about time, bro. It's been pending
About
for
time,
ages.
man. I've been on this channel since 2018, fam. 3 years ago, fam. It's about time, man. You deserve it, though, bro. Good work creating that, man.
Yeah, man. I got to do a live Q&A soon, people. So probably Saturday, live Q&A, answering every single question that you guys have. So if you guys want to tune in, let us know. Father, I know you're not happy for me, man. Your face says it all.
Well,
but
I'm happy for you. What are you talking about? I'm just drinking in.
I'm joking. Yeah, big up everyone, man. 20k. Well, still going up. 20,002 now. But anyway, yeah, you lot keep liking the video, sending super chats if you want to support the channel, if you want to congratulate. Yeah, send in your super chats as well. But let's talk about, we spoke about Andre Silva, we spoke about Dujan Vlahovic, and also this player, Ruslan Malinovsky. Can't even lie, I'm not going to lie, I think he's trolling still. Is he real, fam? I don't even know him.
I think only Malinovsky I know is the one that plays for Atalanta. So I don't know about that, but I don't know if he's talking about him or not. Probably needs to.
You might be trolling, bro.
There is a player called Malinovsky, bro. He plays for Atalanta, bro.
Oh, okay. Just quickly, guys. Father's internet cut off. Is coming back any second now. What's your thing, man? Expectation for next season, man? Trophy-wise.
Win the league, bro.
No, realistically,
Win the league, bro.
we can't guess it because we won Champions League.
Nah, bro. I think we're a couple signings away from winning the league, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, a couple signings, but we're not making them at the moment, man.
I don't know, man. No, we'll get it done, bro. We'll get it done, man. This transfer hasn't even started yet, bro. The Euros hasn't even started yet, man. We'll get something done. And if these men are talking about, they're talking about the Atalanta one, but he's not really a striker like that, man. I wouldn't see him as a striker option. I see him as more of a midfield option. So I don't know what these guys are talking.
Yeah, Mandem making saying Depay. The fuck? This is what I mean. Everyone's mentioning bare random. I think everyone just mentioned random names.
Depay's not levels, man. Depay's not levels, bro. I don't want to striker, man. I don't
Dead
know
food
why,
or just dead?
Might as well just keep Havertz, bro. Like Havertz, I'm cool with Havertz up front, bro. If we need it.
Yeah, but for a whole season, we struggled against
Of
smaller
course, we need
teams.
a couple man in it, but of course we need a couple men and someone to back up. But to be honest, if we don't get a backup, we might as well keep Tammy. Honestly, bro. If we don't sign a good striker, honestly, we might as well keep Tammy, bro. No point in signing.
You see that, you lot? He wants Tammy to stay, fam.
Yeah. No, why, bro? Why are you gonna sign someone like Danny Ings and get rid of Tammy? How does that make sense, bro? Like, why are you gonna sign one of some average centre forward for Tammy, bro? I mean, you can keep Tammy. There's no point.
So we've got Italian reports now after having had contact with close entourage of Hakimi. Chelsea approached Inter with the starting talks. CSCA_Adam, make sure you lot follow him as well. There's a mod on here. Hakimi, bro.
I don't know about that one, man.
Hakimi! We were linked with him before, but then Reece James came through the ranks, innit?
Hakimi's a baller, bro, and I mean, like, the guy is very good, bro. But then again, Reece James is extremely good as well.
Stupid internet, man.
I don't really understand it, man. I don't understand why I would go for Hakimi, bro. It kind of tells me that we're trying to maybe stay with a 5 at the back as well, unless he's trying to then play Reece James at right centre back and Hakimi at wing back. That's the only thing, that logical explanation I got to it. But then even then, just for us to put out of the team or Christensen doesn't make sense either to me. So it's a bit of a weird one, especially when you're going to be looking at 60 mil for him, which isn't cheap at all. We might as well go buy Declan Rice, bro.
Yeah, but true. But the thing is, if we send Declan Rice, then we're definitely reverting back to back 4.
I want Declan Rice, man. Bring that guy in, man. Need that guy.
Why do you want him to?
He's a baller, bro. Declan Rice is very good, fam. He does everything you need to protect the defense, and he's also good on the ball as well, man. Declan Rice is a good player, man.
Yeah, but Hakim Ziyech is chatting to Hakimi, man, to come, man.
Nah, we don't need him, bro. The thing is, he can play left wing back in it as well, so he can be back up for either side. We can sell Alonso and Emerson and have Hakimi and kind of Aspi as backup wing backs potentially. So I don't know, it could make sense, but I'd rather invest that money into Declan Rice when he's a baller.
Aspi definitely isn't going to feature as much next season.
Nah, I reckon he will, man. I've said this for the past 3 years, bro. Every single summer I think, Aspi might not feature this year, and then he works his way back into the team, and you can never write that guy off, man. He's a leader, captain, bro. He always finds his way in the team. Managers trust him, man.
So it's for another day, another video, another day. Is he a Chelsea legend now? Obviously, before everyone was a bit unsure.
Yeah,
but now he's on Champions League. Everyone's probably going to say he is now, which he is. But interesting one that I need to make another video on very soon, people. Kante or Hazard? Chelsea legend. Who's bigger?
Hazard, bro.
No, it's not, man. It's Kante, bro.
It is, bro.
It's Kante, man.
None of the Champions League for you, man. It's Hazard, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, he had world-class performances in that Champions League campaign. It's not even a joke.
I know he did. But why does that make him more of a legend?
Fam, how can you say Hazard's legend when he didn't really turn up in the Champions League either?
You don't think Hazard's a legend?
No, I mean, sorry, he is a legend, but he's not a bigger legend than Kante. So let me fix my words there.
Come on, bro.
But you're looking away because you know I'm right, fam. That's why you're looking away.
Hazard was dragging that team through the mud, bro. Hazard was dragging.
He was.
Yeah, man, them like Higuain and Morata up front, bro, and you're talking about Hazard. Come on, man.
Yeah, but we only scored 6 goals this season in the league, bro.
Huh?
It's the same thing now. Nothing's changed.
What do you mean?
You're saying Hazard carried all these man.
You never compare those teams. And I'm talking about Willian and Pedro and comparing them to Havertz, Werner, and Mount. Come on, bro. It's levels, bro. Our team is, our team's very good right now, bro. Very, very good, G. We don't have any goal scorers yet, but our team is it's a world-class team, bro. It's one of the best teams in Europe on paper, bro. So we can't downplay the team. It's a very, very good team, bro. Hazard had whack teams, and Hazard and Kante were in those same teams, and neither of them were doing anything in Champions League. Kante had a couple of good performances against Barcelona that season, but at the end of the day, they didn't really do nothing for us, man. So both of them were in the same position, doing the same things, and Hazard, the whole time he was at Chelsea, was our best player, bro. Definitely, he was our best player. Even that season when Kante won Player of the Year, I felt like Hazard got robbed, and they just gave it to Kante because he probably should have won it the season before at Leicester. Hazard's definitely the bigger legend, man. Big up Kante though. Big up Kante. He's sorry, fam. Kante is a very, very good player.
Like I said, people, that's for another day, another video, because I think Kazilla will be on Ad's case, Ad's neck right now, man. But guys, if you lot haven't realized already, Ad's favorite player all time is Eden Hazard. The guy, I think he cried over him when he saw him in real life. I think he cried when he left as well. So, gifted on the ball, the best player talent-wise, definitely since Zola, which I'll still pick Zola over Hazard. But Hazard, yeah, best player of Chelsea for sure. But Kante for me is just Kante just doesn't get enough respect, man.
No, Kante's so.
People wanted him sold, man. People wanted him sold.
I'll take Kante over the likes of Essien and Makalele. But Kante is a very, very good player. He's done a lot for our club, man. But I don't know. Hazard was just undoubtedly the best player, bro, when he was at Chelsea, man. Undoubtedly, bro. He was by far the best, bro. So
it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Still, guys, we'll talk about it in another video for sure. I don't know about this Hazard bigger legend Kante. Fam. Kante's won everything now. Can't accept it, man. I can't accept that.
That's me saying, Alonso's won a Champions League. He's a bigger legend than Hazard. It's not all about winning trophies, bro.
But he has no influence on the actual game, so like Kante did.
Nah, of course he did, bro.
Hazard is bigger, plus he stayed for 7 years. As looks like a beat at Alonso.
That's how you beat Alonso.
Man said you're stretching it.
Nah,
Dex agrees with you.
couple
A couple of people agree with you, but I think a lot of people say Kante as well, man. Unfortunately.
Nah, there's an argument to be had in it, but I just feel that Hazard's better, man. He's there for 7 years as well. He's better, bro.
Yeah.
Kante is a nice guy. People that favor him with him and siding with him a bit more, man. Big up Kante, bro.
Man said nice guy. That's the same with you, bro. I think you
Big
just
guy.
love the guy.
Huh?
You just love the guy as well.
Who?
Hazard.
Nah, bro, it's not that thing, bro. He's not even a bias thing about it for me, bro. It's literally just he was definitely the best player, bro, when they were both playing at the club as well. So Hazard dragged us through. Without Hazard for those years, we'd be in big trouble, man.
Oh. Hey, Manny, I can't find your comment, man, again, on my YouTube. Manny, comment again so I can make you moderator. Because you donated still, so... Yeah. Well, you missed him, man. He just left. He left, like, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You missed him, unfortunately. Make me... Bro, everyone wants to be moderator, fam. Ronaldo leaving. Yeah, Ronaldo's coming Chelsea, calling to ads, man.
Oh, bring Ronaldo to Chelsea, man. Honestly, bro. Bring the guy in, bro.
Well, you take him.
100%, bro. I'm taking Ronaldo for it. Might be
Is
for,
that 36, bro?
I don't know, man. It might be for reasons of just seeing him play for my team and that, but I'll take Ronaldo, man. The guy's still gonna bag goals, you know. The guy will still score 20 goals a season, 100%, bro.
I don't even mind, man.
I like for a couple seasons, bro. I'll take him, G. Throw him up front, score 20-something goals a season, minor, bro.
Like that, yeah. Big iPhone call on that. On live, yeah. You know what they say in the mosque when you're praying? Please switch off your mobile phones. Yeah. I thought, where you gone, man? This guy just disappeared, fam. Anyway, Nazri, I made you mod. Manny, I made you mod. I've made a couple people mods, man. The people that donate on the channel and support the channel, the ones that join every single day, you'll be made moderator. So, yeah, you want to support it? Send your super chats. Big up everyone that's supporting the channel as well. 20k now. We're on 20,004. We're getting bigger, man. So, big up, man. Tomorrow, back to streams around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. as normal time. Just today is early, man. Man said I'm here every day. This Arsenal fan wants to be a moderator, fam. Man said I'm here. I've never seen you before, man. We've got like 8 moderators so far, man. Kante is better than Essien and Makalele combined, but Hazard is the greatest player to ever grace the bridge. However, if Kante wins the Ballon d'Or, that will automatically put him above Hazard. It's a fair comment. But it's a big statement. To say Essien and Makalele combined is a bit of a violation, though.
Yeah, it's a drag, fam. That's a combined, bro. That's a drag.
It's a bit of a violation. Father, we need that Werner convo. Ooh.
Hazard's therefore top 5 Chelsea player ever, though.
Hazard.
Yeah.
Based on what?
Just ability, innit? How good the player was.
Oh, ability. Yeah, bro. Ability. He should be top 2.
3. He's probably top 3 even, bro. on ability.
Who's better?
Ability alone.
Ability, no one's better. Like, obviously, I'm saying Zola, but it'll be Zola or Hazard for me, man. Who else is better? We're talking about ability, by the way. We're not talking about stats or trophies or what he's done for the club.
I still say Drogba's better in terms of ability.
Huh?
I'm not talking about like little dribbling and getting through tight spaces, but bro, you know, to be a striker like that, bro, in terms of like having an overall game as a striker is very difficult, bro. Hold up play, header in, good touch, finishing, everything like that, bro. I'm not talking about just little fancy flicks, bro. There's more to that, bro. There's more to it than just that, bro. Can't just look at the little touches and flicks and skills, bro. Come on, man. This guy's a joke.
A man said DJ Drogba, you lot, on ability. I'm saying
bro.
Zola.
You've got to look about more than just skills and flicks and that, man. Come on, bro. Drogba's
Hazard than Zola than Lampard.
He could link up play. He could do everything, bro. Drogba was a baller, man.
Drogba was hard. Don't get me wrong.
Very hard, bro. Very, very hard, bro.
Drogba was hard, but nah, man. That's like saying you on pro clubs that
I wouldn't say
Lampard was
Lampard's better than Hazard.
Huh?
Lampard, I wouldn't say Lampard's better than Hazard. But
No, definitely not. Ability wise, definitely not. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Drogba, I'm telling you, bro. Drogba.
Joe Cole was a shout though. Joe Cole was hard.
Yeah, Joe Cole is good, man. There's levels in it, bro. There's Joe Cole and then there's Hazard, bro. Like,
Bro, Hazard learned from Joe Cole, fam. What are you talking about?
he didn't, bro.
Man taught him. Yeah, he did. And Lil, he taught him.
Hazard was already a baller before Joe Cole stepped through those doors, man. Guy's always been.
Bro, Hazard said I learned from Joe Cole. What are you talking about? He said it himself.
So you're telling me he watched Joe Cole's game, yeah? And that's where he learned his stuff from, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, that's my response to you, innit? The donation, man.
I said fraud watch, man. What's this guy talking about? Never me, bro.
Alright, guys, listen. I still got to do a season review. I got to do all-time 11.
We got to do
I
rating.
got to do Chelsea news videos. Bro, there's so much shit I got to do, like, on these streams, man. Make sure you don't join every day, man. What should we do tomorrow? All-time 11 or season review?
We can do player ratings for the season.
Season review tomorrow. Saturday, my Q&A. Sunday, all-time 11. But there's going to be transfer videos in between as well, man. I'm probably have to do 2 streams a day or something, man. Euros, I'm not on doing any watch-alongs, personally, because England are shit. I didn't waste any time watching that.
England's going to do their thing. I think they're going to get to the final, bro.
Yeah, I think it's time for you to go, man. Honestly, I think it's time for you to go. I don't know. I think you need sleep,
bro.
man.
Look how good England's team is, G. What are you on about, bro?
Bro, the team is good. The manager's not good enough.
The team's very good, bro. The team's excellent.
The team is very good.
Very,
Manager is
good.
shocking.
Loads of talent in
Manager's
that.
shocking.
Look at the options they have at the bench alone, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. They've got crazy options off the bench. Come on, man.
Bro, it doesn't matter how good the squad is if your manager's shit.
Nah, bro. He got them to a World Cup semi-final, bro. He can take it one step further. I don't say they're going to win the whole thing, but they can get to the final, bro.
I said it was chess. They made it to the semi-finals and they flopped that semi-final.
Nah, man. They can use back five, bro. Back five tacks and that, man. They can pattern it, bro. I'm telling you. Trust me,
You lot, I don't support anything he says on the stream today, man. This guy has had some
We'll see, bro.
shockers today. Absolute shockers.
I only speak facts, bro.
Fam, the last donator said you're on fraud watch, fam.
I don't know what that guy's talking about, fam. I can't know.
Patches, man. Big up to you, man. Donating the thing as well, man. But yeah, I just hit 20k, man. I don't know what else to say, man. That's it. I'm done for the day, man. My job's done.
Yeah, you're a celebrity now, bro. A-list.
I'm a normal guy like you, fam.
You're the A-list celebrity, bro. You're gonna start getting caught out in the streets and that, fam. Big 20k.
That's happened enough times already, but
Sure.
World Cup semi-final was the easiest one ever. That's what I'm talking about, Dominic. You're talking facts right here. This is too much for ads to take in his mind right now.
I know it was the easiest one, but it doesn't matter. The squad's a lot better than it was back then. We can take it. We can take it that one step further, man. I'm telling you, bro.
No, they got to change the manager, bro.
Nah, the manager isn't good enough, man. Lampard should go take over. I can't lie.
Yo, you're getting worse and worse and worse with your.
Lampard should take over England, man. He'll do his thing, bro. I'm telling you, man. Lampard's not a bad manager, bro. It's just that the Chelsea job came too soon for him. But we saw glimpses in his Chelsea career that he can have big games and good moments, bro. We saw him beat Mourinho twice. We saw him beat Pep. We saw him beat Klopp. We saw him beat everyone, bro. Look at this Lampard here, fam. Outside. Oh man, Lampard's a good
Man,
man.
like Jacob. Jacob always hating the channel though, but we need someone that on the chat anyway. Dex, it's the thoughts that counts, man. I appreciate that. You lot ask your last questions, man. I'm probably gonna end it very soon. Mourinho's already gone to Roma, my friend.
Yeah, Mourinho's gone.
How many likes we got so far? Actually, how many are we on? We are on 126 people. So push to 150 if you guys can. Subscribe as well. Keep pushing it over 20k. We did hit 20k, but we need to make sure we secure that 20k. I know some of you guys take the piss and unlike the video and unsubscribe as a joke. So them ones there. Is it possible? Yeah, we spoke about this already, my friend. It can be possible. Why not get both?
Nah. Doubt it, bro.
That said no.
I doubt it, bro. Unless we sell someone, unless Jorginho, Kovacic, or Kante cuts, that's not gonna happen, bro. What we're gonna do? Have
I
50.
think there's gonna be surprise names that are gonna be leaving. I just don't know who.
I don't know. I don't think anyone will want to leave right now, bro. The squad chemistry is good. Everyone's happy, fam. Champions of Europe and that, bro. There's no need for anyone to want to cut.
Well, there you have it, folks, man. Options on Conte.
Conte tweets them.
It's advanced talks at the moment, isn't it? We'll have to wait and see if he actually signs him.
You have to bring back the Conte tweets account, bro.
What, Sport Tottenham?
Yeah.
I'll give it to your brother, bro.
Yeah, might as well.
Is he active like that, or is he not active?
No.
He's old school, like my brothers. My question is, do we have any chance of winning the league without some world-class players, including a world-class striker? Nope. We need a striker, my friend.
Unless Havertz and Werner like significantly up their game, bro. Like significantly, bro. Unless them two start patterning up a little bit, then that's the only chance without signing a world-class striker that we have.
I think that's probably the best thing you've said on the stream today.
No. Everything I said is equally good, bro.
I'm not sure about that, man. Guys in the comments, what do you not think of Ad's comments today? Realistically, people, what do you not all think about his opinions today? Because I feel this was probably his worst stream, in my opinion. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, man. Or is it just me? Would you take Hazard back?
Huh?
All right, let's hear this. Let's hear this. Would you take Hazard back?
You know my opinion there, though.
I don't know your opinion. People want to hear it. 120 people want to know. Would you take him back?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you take him back?
Bro, come on, man. There's still a player in there, bro. Let's not be hasty, bro. Come on, man. We know how to still be top class, man. Come on. I said AFT is really tired, man. This guy's a joke, man. Come on, bro. He's just been done with injuries badly, man. We gotta get the pounds back on him, man. Make him fat again, and then we'll be good, bro.
I read this.
My guy, fam. My guy.
Man said, never mind, you know. He's taking the piss. He's actually taking the piss. I can't lie, he's taking the piss. He violated it.
Agendas today, fam. It's calm.
I can't even lie. Taking Hazard back is a big L for you, man, still. That's a big L. If you get offside coach for Werner, then we'll be fine. Werner will improve, man. Werner and Havertz will improve next season, man. They'll improve next season, man. I've got faith in them. In my dreams. But yeah, I've got faith in them, real talk.
Yeah.
Man on the map. You're a mod, bro. Congrats. That's probably... Bro, he actually messaged me on Snapchat saying, yeah, I wouldn't mind that still.
Get out of here, man. Now you're just stretching it, fam. That's a William, bro. What a chance, man. I'd rather put you a right wing than William, bro.
You waste, man. Alright, Dex, you're like Ads, bro. You're both deluded, bro.
Dex knows what he's talking about, man. He's a man
Ads like a girl. Ads, this your cousin, fam. Ads B3, you know. Ads like a girl and try to combine when player plays crap. Ads says yes to crew. Mod me, G. Yeah, I'll probably have to still. You donated, so you've been supporting the channel. Congratulations, you are now... Patches is now a moderator for your channel, man. Congrats. What else you got?
Poor decision, man.
Sorry?
Poor decision.
Why?
Put me on fraud watch, bro.
But we support the channel, bro. The ones that donate get automatically a moderator, bro, and invited to the stream soon. One player, who do you only one? Who do you get only one? Hazard. Who else?
Now you're being reasonable, bro. Now you're making some sense, man. Now you're making some sort of sense, bro.
Fucking hell. Guys, listen, we've been on for an hour. I think we've answered everything here. If you guys can like the video, help me get to 150 likes, subscribe, hit the notification. Let us know what you want us to do tomorrow. Squad review with player ratings, best 11. Or we might do both in one, actually. We'll do both in one. Saturday, I do live Q&A. Saturday around 3 p.m., maybe 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Tomorrow around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Ads should be free, so no more excuses for the original co-host, hopefully, man. Father's going through some personal issues again, so unfortunately he cannot end the stream with us. So guys, send some prayers in the comments for him, man. We need some love for him. Until then, I think we've finished the ads. Is there anything else to add, man?
Nah, man, nothing. Just big up WorldWideChels 20k, man.
Love, man.
Subscribers.
Allow Hazard. So I think everyone in the comments are done as well, man. Unless the comments going to pop up any second now. No love. Okay. When will we make me mod? Soon, man. Nazri's working. Matt's working, man.
I'm
But
back.
he's gonna
Look, I never left. Sorry, people. I had to take a few calls from my parents about my future, innit? So,
What they're saying, you have to come back home so they can give you the slippers.
You're very funny, man.
What they saying, man?
Now I just thinking about master degree stuff, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what you say to them? You got the minerals. You got the degree coming.
Money.
Yeah, man. All right, listen, Father. Tomorrow we're probably gonna do a player ratings and season review.
Yes.
Saturday will be my live Q&A, and we'll probably do a second stream tomorrow as well. If there's transfer news, there'll be a second stream as well. So there might be 2 streams in a day.
Q&A. Let's do like Sadiq Factor Q&A. Yes. Personal Q&A.
First Q&A. Why do you? It's meant to be about me, bro, not you, man.
Oh, you nit.
But I invite you anyway. I invite you, man. Look, I invited you today, yeah? No, you can't say anything to me. All right? Guys, like the video, subscribe, and we're out, man. Big up everyone that got me to 20k today. Peace. Ads, shout me soon, man. Safe.